Hello and welcome back, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top tips for new investors. As a new investor, the first amount of money you invest is probably the most important, as it will work for you the longest and is the foundation of the snowball. As the stock price goes up and you reinvest your dividends, the larger the snowball gets. A perfect example of this is Warren Buffett investing into Coke in the 80s. He invested $1 billion into Coke and now gets a return of $600 million every year. The best way to get this type of return is getting the most value for your money. This brings us to tip number 1. Avoid the hype train. Normally, it spikes too high and then drops down, losing some people a lot of money. The best option is to avoid stocks with a lot of hype, as they are normally overpriced. But if it's a company you still think is a good investment, you have to find a fair price for it. To do that, you have to figure out what is causing all the hype. If it's a new product they're about to release, then you have to take a guess on how much income and profit this will bring in. After that, figure out how much percentage this will increase their profit by. Then I would add that percentage to the stock price, and that is the max I'd pay for that company. So if the company shares are $100 before the hype, and say they should make 30% more profit after they release the product, I'd pay no more than $130, because that's a 30% increase on the share price. Tip number 2 is look at stocks that are growing in value but also give a dividend. This will allow you to get the best of both, allowing you to increase the number of shares you have by reinvesting the dividends, and you will also be making money from the price going up. Normally, for a stock like this, they pay a smaller dividend, but say you buy a company that's $20 and it pays a 2% dividend. Say in 5 years' time, that stock has doubled in price, giving you a 4% dividend yield. It's another reason your first investments are the most important. All the shares you buy after this won't give you that type of return, making that first investment make you the most amount of money. Tip number 3, look at the way the world is changing and invest in products that are going to be important in the future. Stocks that are going to be important in the future, in most cases, will give you the biggest return in the long run. Tip number 4 is having a good balance of shares in your portfolio. You want to have a portfolio with a diverse amount of shares and also some cash. Having some cash allows you to invest on something that pops up that's a great deal. How you balance out your portfolio is really up to you. If you're someone that is close to retiring, your investment strategy is going to be completely different to someone that is younger and has more time to invest. Tip number 5, don't panic. Stock prices will go up and down. It's something that happens, and it shouldn't cause you to sell your stock unless it's going to lose profitability in the long term. If the price of your stocks does go down, think of them as a sale, and you can then buy more of them at a discount. When another stock market crash happens, you can be buying stocks while everyone else is panic selling and hopefully making some good profit in the long term. It's important not to sell your stocks unless the company you have invested in is likely to go bankrupt or something terrible like that. When the stock market is crashing, no one knows where the bottom is going to be, and trying to sell your shares and time the bottom works out badly for most people. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. If there is another video idea that you have that you'd like me to make, please comment that down below. Also, down in the description is a link to a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter, the link is down below. Just click on it and there'll be a video that'll come and it'll tell you how to enter.